What is up with everyone? Paul from Silence Productions here, and today we're going to be going over the backstory and the history and the significance of the Lycans within the Resident Evil Village story. So, let's go ahead and get right into this. So, the Lycans were created when humans were implanted with the Cadao by Mother Miranda. They're the failed vessels of Ava that showed low affinity when they were injected during the test runs. They could very well infect other humans as well due to injury, but it's uncertain whether they were implanted before with Cadao eggs or not. Lycans are close to human intelligence-wise, being able to use weapons such as machetes, axes, or bows. The larger Lycans, who are equipped with spears on their arms, seem to take leadership position within large groups of Lycans. When Lycans do kill their prey, they typically save them for later consumption. Lycans are stronger than normal humans, and with a distorted jaw, it allows the Lycan to bite down harder, causing more serious injuries or even severing pieces of limbs from their prey with a single bite. They can also take more pain and are more resistant to injury. So, with all that being said, backstory-wise, let's get right into the significance of them within the Resident Evil Village story and where they come into play during Resident Evil Village. Ethan comes upon the Lycans before entering the village. After walking away from the crashed vehicles Rose and him were taken in, Lycans stalk within the shadows, running around and knocking things down. Upon entering the village, Ethan finds an old man hiding out in his house. As the Lycans stalk the two men, they attack, pulling the old man through the roof and Ethan through the floorboards. Ethan discovers the dead bodies within the crawlspace and is attacked by a Lycan, resulting in him losing his ring and pinky fingers on his left hand. Ethan takes refuge inside a barn across from the house. A pack of Lycans attack the barn and trap Ethan. They pull off from the barn and wait for him to exit. The Lycans watch as Ethan exits the barn and heads outside. The Lycans continue the attack, now shooting arrows continuously towards Ethan. A bigger one wielding a sledgehammer enters the area trying to kill Ethan as well. Finally, an arrow hits him in the leg, causing him to fall. Lycans surround him, some arriving on horseback. The big one wielding the sledgehammer approaches close to Ethan, but does not hurt him. As he looks away, he lunges towards the rooftops deeper into the village. The rest of the Lycans follow behind, leaving Ethan to his wounds. Ethan patches himself up and heads deeper into the village. Heading towards Louise's house, Ethan is attacked by 3 more Lycans hunting within the cornfields out front. Ethan helps Elena and her father inside of Louise's house. During the prayer, Elena's father begins to turn into a Lycan, attacking everyone inside the room and killing them all. Elena puts 2 shotgun shells inside her father, thinking she killed him. They continue trying to escape the house before the fire consumes them. Elena's father, who did not die from the shots, attempts to talk to Elena, pleading for help. She tries to help him, but ultimately ends up dying as well. The next time Ethan sees Lycans is when he exits the Domitrescu castle and heads back towards the village. 2 Lycans sit perched upon the ruins out of the village doors. Ethan re-enters the village, where the Duke tells Ethan to head to a house with a red chimney to find more clues on Rose. Ethan heads towards the red chimney house, where he encounters Lycans overrunning the village waiting for prey. He kills them and is introduced to the larger Lycan. This Lycan is equipped with spears on the end of his arms and wears a helmet for protection against his head. More Lycans aren't seen again until Ethan enters the Moreau area of the village. He gets attacked during the trap they set up when Ethan grabs the boat key. Finally, Heisenberg tells Ethan to head to the stronghold and grab his flask. On the way to the stronghold, Ethan is encountered by a whole bunch of Lycans, as the stronghold is where the Lycans' home is. It's where they feed, sleep, and bring back their prey to. Ethan fights his way through the Lycan-infested stronghold and eventually comes in contact with the huge Lycan from the first encounter, who appears to be the big leader of the Lycan army. Ethan kills him and grabs the flask, leaving the stronghold. Never seeing another Lycan afterward, Ethan heads to the factory. After the death of Ethan Winters, Chris encounters Lycans as he's running through the village trying to get to the Megamycete. The Lycans overrun the village, causing Chris to fight through various waves of Lycans until destroying the hive they're coming from. Chris enters the underground and is greeted by a huge Lycan like the one Ethan fought at the stronghold. Upon killing the guardian of the Megamycete with the help of aerial strikes, that's all the encounters within Resident Evil Village of the Lycan enemy type. And with all of that, that is the significance of the Lycans, how they were made, and the different varieties of the Lycans that we have. So, anyways, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe for more content, and be sure to check back tomorrow for Resident Evil and Dead by Daylight's collaboration, because it officially comes out tomorrow and I can't wait for it. We'll be doing videos, we'll stream it for a little bit, and all that good and fun stuff. So anyways, thank you guys again. Without further ado, goodbye, and remember to be timeless.